little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That wooty-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wooty-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
I think where we're at right now,
the best time in No Jumper's recent history. We can respect the SoundCloud era when I was just getting all these interviews. We can respect the Melrose era where everything was crazy as every day. But this time period right now, I'm just saying, it may have been bigger number-wise during the COVID, ADAM22, etc. era, but right now is the most interesting time, I think.
So Adam's starting off by saying that the ADAM22 era No Jumper was probably the biggest number-wise. We is in this thing, back in the same, what's the deal, y'all? Trap News Network, back in the same, like crack the same. Here at 10, Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in, tap entertain. You feel me? Tap inward. You feel me? Never inward because you're a racist. Not that word. Inward, like within yourself. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Notification bell hit. All say tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TN and Trap News Network. That notification bell hit, like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on. We need y'all to make sure y'all tap in with that good tap in. You feel me? It's Sunday, so we ain't finna hold y'all too long. Adam is talking about how this is the best time ever at No Jumper, I guess. So we finna get into this content. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's get into it. Let's go.
In the history of No Jumper, we got the whack arc continuing on. Most successful show in No Jumper history.
yeah.
We got 4 Extra out here doing his thing, refusing to compromise. We got 607 Unk being a freaky bisexual witch doctor. We got...
So now the secret hatred and defamation of 607 Unk is starting because he quit. Why is it every time somebody quits No Jumper, Adam has to make them seem like they're LGBTQ? Like, have y'all realized that that's just like a part of his propaganda? Whenever Adam doesn't like you, he goes straight to like weird, freaky behaviors. Like that's his go-to every time. And he's never made these situations or these allegations towards any of his white correspondents that not allies, his white constituents that don't quit him. There are so many white people in this YouTube space that don't quit Adam, and Adam never makes these types of comments or disrespectful remarks towards them ever in life. It's crazy how he only ever has that energy towards niggas. And then whenever they stop working for him, now he's this, now he's that, and all that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. What? I'm just saying he is a blah, blah, blah. Come on, bro. Like, y'all ain't realized it by now. That's Adam's whole get down. Whenever somebody stopped working there or somebody stopped dealing with him, now they got all these crazy allegations on him all of a sudden.
No, we got the lush slowly crumbling and falling apart on camera, buzz balls to the face. We got, the Aunt Hefe, Munchie B, No Jumper show unfolding. We've got Brandon, the antagonist, intellectual,
He owned that spot.
whatever. And we have huge plans. This is something that I want you to get in on. This is what's going to happen soon. I'll just think out loud because who cares? And this is actually a meeting that I just had with Josh. But basically, like, we need new blood here. We need new faces constantly coming in and out of here. So this is our plan. We get a lot of people in here one day. We're going to do a casting call to get different.
So basically, all you random ass YouTubers that are looking for your 8-mile moment, go over there and get on your knees. Adam got you. Go get patted on your head like a good boy. Go over there and get patted on your head like a good boy. Go over there and put your nose in that man's belly button and you can sit on that couch. Go over there and get patted on the head like a good boy.
And people to come who want to be a part of this, right?
Hey, y'all, go get y'all chili, though. I ain't mad. Go get your chili. Get your chili.
Saturday morning, we get all these people in here, all these different guys who want to be No Jumper hosts, who want to be tested. I was thinking, like, we could have them compete on physical activities or create different interesting competitions. But then when I thought about that, who cares? Who cares who's the fastest? Who cares who's the strongest? This means nothing. What matters is, can they do battle with each other on camera? So this is my idea.
Can they give me free content? Can I get these people to come in here and go back and forth and crash out with one another for content purposes, and I don't gotta pay you, but I can profit off of you? Can you do it? Can you do it? That's the question.
We take these guys, if we've got 30 of them out there, one by one, we bring them in here and we do different duels. I don't know if it's going to be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, but it'd be like me, one of the other hosts, and then we bring these hosts in here and we submit topics, and they have to basically go back and forth, not like a formal debate, but they have to discuss these topics, and over the course of the 10 minutes, whatever it is, we're going to figure out who the winner is. And in some cases, they will defeat, I don't know, we're going to create like an official structure for this.
I see your vision.
They will defeat the other person. That person has to go home. And then meanwhile, we have another live stream going on out there where all the people who are waiting to come in here are basically, you know, politicking, doing whatever the f is going on out there. And the goal is to take this 30 people.
So the goal is to basically figure out my version of what Kai Cenat just did with the Streamer University, and how can I ADAM22 my own way into this, and how can I make it seem like I'm so original even though I'm not, because Kai Cenat just did this whole exact same concept as Streamer University. But forget it, I don't care about that. I'm gonna do it on some ghetto-ish and make sure that I can just continue to get this free labor out of Nojo. Got it. Hey Adam, I ain't mad at you, Adams. Get your chili, Adams. If they're willing to work for free, work them for free. I ain't mad at you.
And turn it into like 6 by the end of the night. Then those 6 do a sleep stream where we set it up. The fans can send in TTS messages and play music or whatever while they're sleeping, just to f with them. And after that night of them sleeping in here and being all crammed together or whatever, we come.
All right, I see you, Adam, Mr. Beast. That's right. Shout out to Mr. Beast.
I'm in the next day.
We ain't finna go back into that.
And we do the finals and we figure out who is going to be the champion of this, and at the end of it is a No Jumper contract to consistently work here for X number of months.
So, and then I go back to what I was just telling you.
Tons
in
of
the office.
content. I think
so. What you guys just witnessed is you witnessed a white dude put together a full-blown mission that doesn't require anybody gets hurt or goes to jail.
You feel me?
This is a fact, right? I just told you in the room. I said, "Yo, bro, the street nigga aspect of shit is played out right now. Everybody that's winning is regular Derek Degler, you know, Gomer Powell."
Considering the fact that you brought the street ninja aspect to No Jump, never mind. Aspects are hard.
Background people, right? They don't give a f. They put up on their jeans, a shirt, hat, and it's cool. They jump in the back of a black car with a hot chick, and they go over here and do some shit to make a couple $100 grand, and it's cool. Meanwhile, you got the dudes over here mad dogging, mean mugging, talking about nothing. What you just said was genius.
Thank you.
Right? And I'm
very excited about it.
And I'm in full support of it. So whatever it is I need to do or I got to do, I'm in full support of it.
The question is, what should the general demographic be? Because
So how can I not make it look like I'm out here exploiting black people?
I obviously have concerns about putting a bunch of different street dudes in here together. Obviously, we're going to have security. People are going to be searched.
It ain't even about street. Listen, I'm going to be real. If you're a street dude, I'm going to keep it 100 with you right now. We already got the street dudes we want in here. That comes as street dudes. If you're a street dudes, I suggest you tone it down. Don't let it be obvious you're a street dude and use that once you get in the seat. I'm just going to be real with you, bro. Like, you're not going to get more authentic than 4 extras on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to get more authentic than that when it comes to a street dude. Right? I don't do what 4 extras do. Right? I had 3 calls today.
All right, man, we're about to, well, let's see where this goes.
Kroger, you know what I'm saying? With Tony Martin in the UK, you know, for setting up some wildin' out tour shows. You get what I'm saying? In the fucking warehouse to negotiate the percentages they've been charging me. They're too high. Those were my calls today. While me and R&B sat down there in the office and got my windshield changed on the G-Wagon. And we ordered sweet greens.
On the G-Wagon, that's not yours, bro. That's Blueface's G-Wagon. Now you gotta have the windshield replaced on Blueface's G-Wagon? Goodness gracious. This is getting worse and worse and worse, man. Golly. My man out here riding around in Blueface's G-Wagon. That's barnacles. He ain't gonna say it's not Blueface's G-Wagon. That's what he not gonna say, because it is Blueface's G-Wagon. Don't you lie and say that's not Blueface's G-Wagon.
Ooh, I love that.
Right, what I'm saying is, but, at the drop of a dime, I could turn that on, talk that talk. We could walk that walk. But come up here, bro, and use that as part of your alter ego. Don't have it 100% because those type of dudes, and I got to keep it 100, I'll f with him. When they get to the table, they be too cool and they fold. Travis Ford said right there, he spent more time fake rolling blunts than engaging in the conversation because they be caught up on what the perception of themselves gonna look like. And I want him to hear this because I really think he can be something with this, but I think he's better on the creative side outside of the camera, creating shit and helping put together things. He's great at that, right? But come up here, bro, minus that, and just use that when you get in the seat. Because the dude across from you may not be equipped to deal with that. But if you out there with the extra out shit, we already know what to expect from you. And if you don't perform like 4 extras, then you get what I'm saying? You putting yourself in a box. If you ain't over animated and Craig, that's just 4 extras. That's his natural.
I mean, it's in the name.
So if you got to come in here and fake step your game up because you competing with that, I wouldn't even want to compete with that.
The question is like, if we do this weekend stream, am I going to be able to have 4 extras come in?
Definitely.
And mess with the contestants?
We all got to do that.
Like, would he be able to play the role of just messing with?
Main character syndrome, rat, run, runner. We all got to do that. Nobody wants to see you, right?
Bro, you watched him do it with 607 up.
He needs like a big, like, inflatable hammer. Like not a real weapon, but he needs to be able to like attack the.
Now all he needs,
like a non-lethal weapon.
No, we need to get him a bunch of them. You know those gooey hands where you can just slap a motherfucker with them? Slap, give him a bunch of them.
Slime, yeah.
There you go. Give him some slime.
4 extra slime slapping somebody across the face is gonna cause a problem. I promise you that. 4 extra slime slapping somebody is for sure gonna cause a problem.
We can slap a motherfucker. If you get mad and leave, you played yourself out the park. You don't deserve to be it.
Okay, yeah. We're working on this. We're going to put out an official call in the very near future to get people to come in and do this. But
well, with that being said, man, make sure y'all be a part of that No Jumper reality show. Good luck with that. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free Avenue Angel tweets free. Slime slappers only. We go.